your approval. I want to get on the air right now. Let me get to my. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Laugh with Naz, quarantining in Corona, California. I yes, no, yes, no, yes. I'm talking to our engineer, John Rizkala. Hello. Oh, Sharita, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sharita is a funny lady. She took my comedy class a while ago. She's very funny. She did comedy with me. Michael Ramirez, how are you? Victor Ismail Perez, thank you. Lily, welcome back. We missed you. Good evening, people. Amy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amy. It's her birthday today. We wish you a happy birthday, Amy. Huero Jimenez, thank you for joining us. Bobby Miller, welcome. I hope you got the book. I told you guys I'll send you the book if you send me your email. I will send you a PDF. Victor, hello, hello. How are you guys? Welcome. I know what's his name. Lonnie's gonna be a little late because he has a Bible study today. So, uh, good to see you guys. Why is alrighty? Let's see and let's. Okay, Lily. Okay, we got. All right. Hello, hello, everybody. Uh, let's see. What do we got here? Today was what was today? Today was who cares what's today? It's Christmas tomorrow. Is it? Is Christmas tomorrow? I don't know. We're all confused. Did I really heard right that they said California won't open till June?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Sounds right. That's wrong. That's horrible. I can't do that. Matthew, how are you? Good to good. Oh, Brent, is Brent with us? Brent, are you still in the hospital, man? I hope you're out. We prayed for you. Let us know how you doing. Alrighty. We're still having Bible studies, right? Are we still having Bible studies? Well, you can. I just finished my Bible study with them. I have a men's Bible study that I teach every other Wednesday, and I was able to finish today at 8. Richard Trejo, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. You know what? Don't you have like real estate agents? Real estate agent, when we first bought our first house in Corona, it was the first time becoming an owner of a home, and I didn't know. And people, I've always leased homes or rented houses, but it was our first time buying a home. And then all of a sudden you get these real estate agents throwing stuff at your porch, just paper pads and rocks with their phone number, with their business card, and just stuff and flyers and everything. I mean, why do you think I need pads with their picture on it, really? And a calendar, then a flag, and uh, why? You know what? If you wanna, if you want my house to grow in value, stop throwing that stuff in my porch. It makes my house unappealing if I ever want to sell it. And then they come and knock on your door. It's like this. You're, and they put a sign that's like, "We are your team." I didn't sign up for any team. What team? I'm not your team. Team Killer and Team Century 21 and Team. I'm not in your team. I own a home and you want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. And they knock on my door. They go, "Have you considered selling your home?" I go, "No." "Would you like to sell your home?" "Not really." If I can find you a buyer, would you? I said, "Well, don't you go find the buyer and cut me out of this. Keep me out of this. I don't want you know, it just, they have, and we have one real estate agent. He has his pictures everywhere in Corona, everywhere. On those cars at Albertsons, in front of our houses, on side of every intersection, he has his picture and all that. I mean, the last time I voted for him. I voted for him. They said, "Who you're voting for?" I didn't know anybody back then in the running. I voted for him because I see his picture. I don't know. If you're a single person and you're looking for someone to marry, and you just, just look at real estate agents. See someone you like their look and say, hey, can I look at the house? I don't know. Alrighty, let's see. Lily Navas, prayer lifted for Brent. Good. Did see Brent? Yes, still in the hospital. Yes, he dated on pain meds and have two procedures tomorrow. Okay, we'll pray they find what is causing fluid to keep around my lungs and heart. Oh, we'll be praying for that, man. Um, you know, I mean, I'm not a physician, but sometimes when the heart weakens a little bit, that's what happened. Linda, thank you for joining us. Teresa, how are you? You know what? Last night, if you were with us, I asked you the question, worst name for a smoke shop. That was from last night. What's the worst name for a smoke shop? This is what you came up with. House of Cancer, Corona Smokes, Smoke and Mirrors, Coffin and Nail Emporium, We Smoke Them Up, What a Drag, Smoke Signals Are Us, Chemical Breather Lab, The Black Lung Smoke Shop, Witness Protection Program Shop, Butts Are Us, Smoke and Croak Shop, Cough It Up, Wuhan Cigarette Emporium, Inhale Smoke Shop, Puff and Stuff, Take Your Last Breath Smoke Shop, The Hacking Lung Shop, Virus Smoke Shop, Aromatherapy Nut Shop, Cough Off Puff and Drown, Stoogie Stop, Got Lungs Smoke Shop, The Butt Stops Here Smoke Shop. This is what you guys came up with. So this is funny, you guys. Yusuf Jabaji, thank you for joining. Chris Rossetti, welcome. Here's my question for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. What do you think? I was thinking, what, about music. We all listen to music. We all love certain songs. I asked you guys what's the theme song from your life last night. And you think, okay, here's this young man who is high on drugs, decides to write some lyrics, and then, adds some music to it, makes a song, works hard to find someone to produce it, and then it becomes a hit, and then it becomes a life-changing song for you. It's amazing what songs can do. And I started thinking, what was the first song? Who wrote the first song? Could it be Adam and Eve? And if they did, what would be some of the songs? What do you think the first song ever was? Here's my thoughts. I want you to tell me what's the first song you think ever was. Adam and Eve in the garden. Let's see. MC Hammer, Can't Touch This. On the Apple, Can't Touch This. The Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand. Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry. Adam would sing that. No woman, no cry. The Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil. I don't know. Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World. Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Should I stay or should I go?
Should I stay or should I go? What would be a song? Okay, Gina Grover, thank you for joining. Daniel Collier, oh, thank you for joining us. All right, guys, let me know. Oh, Lonnie joined us. Finished his Bible study. That's good. Teresa, but Lucifer would be a song. The question is, people, the evil fruit. Okay, here. All right. The question, guys, is, what was the first song ever? What do you think the first song ever? Maybe it was in the Garden of Eden. Maybe it was with Adam and Eve. They wrote the song. What would be the first song ever? I gave you a few. I would think Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry. Or Can't Touch This. Let me know. Don't go sitting under that apple tree, okay? That would be the first song. Okay, Got You, Babe. Okay, the good one, Art. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Guns N' Roses, yes. It could be. We don't. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love the background. This is amazing. Okay, and Adam and Eve, a snake in the grass. Okay. That's funny. Okay, Victor, the devil made the first song. I want to be like you, Sung to God. It didn't make. Okay, good one. Oh, one bad apple won't spoil the whole bunch. Okay. I walk in the garden alone. Okay. Johnny Cash sang this one. Linda Stilson, good. Lonnie, we don't need no education. Stairway to Heaven, yeah. That's funny. Stairway to Heaven. What would be your song, John? What do you think? The first song ever.
That's it. Should I stay or should I go?
Should I stay or should I go? The Animals, Steve.
Ribcage.
Rib Cage? Okay. That's funny. Stairway to Heaven. That is so funny. Come on. Keep them coming, guys. What would be the first song ever? What do you think? How about ABC 123 by Michael Jackson when he was a baby? Why would that even be? Okay, let's see. Green Anaconda song. Okay. Okay, starting over. Okay, that's a good one. I only have eyes for you. That was me. Noah did a song, Rock the Boat. Okay. I I wanna hold your hand by the Beatles. Yes, Lily. I'm a woman, I'm invincible. Good ones. What would be the first song ever? The streets have no names. Would that be you two? Okay. You lost that loving feeling. Good one, Ikito. We missed you. How are you? Welcome back. Paradise by the Dashboard Light by Art. That's funny. Lisa Mitchison. Good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Please. Okay. In a little bit, we're going to ask you to share. But if you want to share now, this is funny. Let's get people joining us to laugh with us tonight. What would be the name of the first song ever? The devil made me do it. Okay. I'm a woman, hear me roar. Okay. All right. Methuselah did a song. It's been a long, long time. Good job, Victor. That's funny. Uh, okay. Paradise. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? The devil. You light up my life, Bobby Miller. In Diorio. Thank you for joining us. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. Shared, let's see, Cold Hearted Snake by Paul Abdul. Nowhere Man. Okay. Okay. You're the only woman I need, the Commodores. Okay. I don't have a song, but Adam and Eve were on the first episode of Naked and Afraid. That's a good one. Good one, Brent. Guys, keep praying for Brent. He's still in the hospital. Tomorrow, 2 procedures, so keep him in prayer. I love it that he's watching us. This is awesome. And let's see, what would be? The devil went down to earth. Okay, that's a good one. How about Hello by Lionel Richie? That would work. Is it me you're looking for? Okay.
One Less Lonely Girl by Justin Bieber.
One Less Lonely Girl by Justin Bieber. John came up with that. That's funny. Purple Rain. That's right. Purple Rain. Okay. Yes. That's awesome. God did a song for Enoch, Walk This Way. Later copied by Run DMC. That's funny. Let's see. Alrighty. What? Keep them coming. Hallelujah. But Linda says, I think, is that a song, Linda, or you're just praising God for something? Where's Joey tonight? I think he on the road again. Amy, the birthday girl, on the road again. Yes. Oh, a song, the Hallelujah song. That would work. Yeah. That works. What would be? Alrighty. Okay. Linda. Okay. Oh, Joey's here. Hello, Joey. Welcome. Welcome. The question is, what was the first song ever? You think? Maybe it was in the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve. What is it? What would it be? Which song? What song would be the first song? What do you think the first song ever was? Let's see. Angels, we have heard on high. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees. Good job. You're on, Lily. You're on tonight. Let's see. I'm here. Okay, let's see. Okay, right now is I got a river of life coming out of me. Okay, the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Alrighty. Okay, it's time to sanitize, people, and share. Sanitize and click on the share button. Yesterday, you guys broke the record, 37 shares. The day before is 27, which broke our highest record was 26 shares. Yesterday was 37. Let's keep it going, guys. Joey, brown-eyed girl. Okay, sanitize. Yes. Why do I show everybody how I'm sanitizing? Oops, I did it again. Good job. Garden Party by Ricky Nelson. Okay. Hello, I love you. Okay, by the Doors. Good one, Art. Alrighty, let's see. Sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. Lily Nevis started. Oh, thank you, Lily. Matthew, thank you. This is awesome, you guys are sharing this. This is awesome. This is our 36th day together. Can you believe it? 36 days. And now if they decide to keep this thing going, we'll keep going. We're having fun. Because the next question right now. Okay. I was going to ask it in a weirder, but what is it? What would what would you name your diet plan? If you're on a diet or you have a diet plan, what would you call it? What is your diet plan called? Mine is called interruptible because I keep interrupted by eating carbs, a lot of carbs. So what would be your diet plan? Let's. What would be your diet plan? You're not even on a diet. You're too skinny. You're too skinny for that. Betty, thank you for sharing. Okay, give me the name of your diet plan. Somewhere over the rainbow. I hope that's not your diet plan. That's still the songs. Oh, Pretty Woman by Lonnie. Good job. Anything you can do, I can do better. Sang by Satan. Beyond the Sunset. Good one, Linda. Hello, I Love You by The Doors. Yes. Okay, let's see. Good job, guys. Okay. Chris Rosette's diet is called Flatten the Curve. Lonnie's belly is Dunlop diet. That is funny. Can't Stop Eating. Bobby's Miller's diet is called Can't Stop Eating. Brent's called Misery. You guys are hilarious. Victor said, seafood diet plan. I see food, I eat it. Okay? Good one. I can't stop eating. The Dunlop diet, flatten the curve, misery diet. That's that's funny. That's funny, guys. Let's see. Donut touch. Donut touch. Oh, that's funny. Okay, in shape diet because round is a shape. Okay, Joey. Tony Gutierrez, thank you for joining us. Guys, if it's your first time, let us know what city and state and what do you do. Let's just, you know. Bobby Miller, it was called Billy Aching Diet. Martin Luther's Diet of Worms. Okay. Wiggle It Off Diet by Betty Hardy. What would your diet plan called? What would it be called? Let's see. Portion control. Good job, Deborah. Marley Ellen. Oh, Maria Orozco. Thank you for joining us, Maria. Again, guys, first time, let us know. Oh, so Deborah is from Arizona. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully they're going to open your state by tomorrow, after tomorrow. I think. I don't know. 35 states going to open. Welcome, new friend. Thank you, Lonnie. I love that. Weight Watchers. I wait because I start tomorrow. Good job, Michael. That's funny. Weight Watch. Okay. The Jelly Roll Diet Plan by Joey Stilson. The chef, guys. If you, once things open and you need to do, instead of catering, sometimes it's a great idea to get a chef and they can come to your house and they can cook everything for you and serve it. It looks very special. Is that true, Joey? Najwa and Shawat, Hawatma, thank you for joining us. The question is, what's your diet plan called? We had one called the Dunlop diet. We had one flatten the curve. We had one called misery. We had some called Weight Watchers. We had this is funny. Okay, hula hoop around diet, also known as procrastinator's diet. Okay, Victor, I don't like the word diet because it takes tea and you die. Okay, I'm in shape, round shape. Okay. All right, let's see. What's your diet plan called? The sing diet. Eat only foods you can sing about. Okay, yeah, it is true. Oh, good. Joey does that. So if you need a chef to come to your house, if you're inviting a lot of people, and they can cook for you. Deborah, nope. Our governor Ducey is only opening as the stats change. He is not anxious. Very intelligent young man. Okay, good. Chris, the chicken shadow soup diet. Pass the shadow of a chicken over a pot of boiling water and then serve. Lululemon, hello, welcome. Layla Lemon, thank you for joining us. Deborah, okay. Eat more ice cream. That's her diet. Breco, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Amy's diet, the birthday girl, is protein shake diet. Okay, that's what is your diet plan called? Mine is called good luck. The what diet? The what diet? Okay. Heart catheter diet. That's funny, Brett. That's fun. The heart catheter diet. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What's the diets here? As we're talking about the diets, here's a question. Okay. Here's a question while you're thinking of your diet's name. Okay. It comes from the Guinness Book of Records. Tell me what's the most tennis balls held in one hand? What's the most number ever of tennis balls held in one hand? How many do you think? One guy did it and he got the records. So how many balls? Let's see. Hiding under a bushel diet. Grant, wake up in the night and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich diet. Okay. The watch everyone else diet. What do you call it? There's one that's called what? Pilates zero. Plate zero. That's funny. Okay, the numbers. Let's see. We got Bobby said 10. Deborah said 6. Michael Ramirez 12. Lonnie Pelly 10. Chris 15. Teresa 23. Joey Stilson 12. Keep them coming. Breco 10. Betty 13. Let's see. Betty Hardy 13. Okay, let's see. We got Matthew 7. Audrey, I may be off by a couple. 1234. That's a big hand. That's a big hand. Okay. Should we give the answer? before they Google it. Okay, the winning number is 26. So Teresa, you are the closest. So when I see you, I'll give you a used, almost still looking half full toilet paper roll. Okay, if God didn't mean for us to have midnight snacks, why is there's a light in the fridge? that's that's funny. All right, time to sanitize in 1 minute. Yes. Well, let's do it now. Wow, 26. Yes. Someone was able to put 26. And you know what? It's possible you can beat those records. I'm giving you records of things that it is possible for you to beat them. Okay, I'm honored. Alrighty, cool. Leland Clausen can hold a lot. Yes, Leland has big arms. Comedian Leland, very funny. He's from man. It's a morphine. Okay. Oh, the morphine. Oh, replying to Lonnie. Okay, let's see, Victor. South Beach diet. I got to Miami and eat like a pig. Doc Kennedy, another comedian, funny guy, is joining us from Nashville. We already sanitized. Oh, let's sanitize, guys.
We have 5 minutes.
What? 5 minutes? Oh, that's right. Ooh, I put some on my hand. Okay.
That's why she said we already sanitized.
We already sanitized. Yes, we need to sanitize in 5 minutes.
You're gonna dry
So
it.
nobody saw me. No. Open and close diet. The light on my fridge is off. Layla. All right. Okay. All right. So the question is, of course, but it's running. The question was, what is your diet plan called? But I'm gonna give you a new one in couple minutes so we can get a fresh question here. Let's see. What do we? Okay. Michael Anthony, God bless you, Nazareth. Hope to see you at Night Vision. Yes, so far it's still on in Colorado this year. I'm gonna be performing there. Chris Tomlin and Kerry Job gonna be there. My thighs touch diet. Okay, cleans you out. Okay, never say die. Art. Okay, the hot fudge Sunday diet. Weight Watchers. I like mine. Love you too, man. Nashville says hello. Hello, Nashville. From here in Southern California, we have people from all over. We had some from Italy last time. And Arizona is here too. Eat what you want diet. Feel in dark. The Drano diet. The Drano diet. Feel in dark. And that's funny. If your fridge light is off, that would be a good one. Feel in dark. I told you guys, I had a guy when I was doing, I shared this a few days ago. I said, when I was doing prison fellowship, they have to team you in a room with someone else. And one guy from a band, a quartet named Freedom, he slept in the room, in the bed next to me. And what he was doing, in the middle of the night, he puts a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs next to his nightstand. I kid you not. The guy will be snoring and eating in the middle of the night, just laying flat and eating, would not choke. Just eating. And I just sat and watched him. Like, wow, this is good. And one time I was I shared the room with one of those, what do you call them? Remember those basketball team, the Glow Trotters? You know the ones that really, they're not actually a team, John?
What, the Globetrotters?
The Globetrotters.
Harlem Globetrotters.
The Harlem Globetrotters. One of the Harlem Globetrotters was in the room with me. The guy could not sleep. He walked around the room the entire night. Just kept walking. I go, do you sleep? He goes, not normally. It's like, what? So anyway, back to the Drano diet. The feeling, okay, I need to refresh the... Okay, here you go. Let's see what kind of diets we have. The Harlem Globetrotters. Thank you yeah, thank you, Bobby. Let's see, Chris Rossetti, everybody. Bill Lucas, thank you for joining us. If it's your first time, let us know what city and state and what do you do for work. Would love to help. Naz is making me hungry. The left behind diet. One bite taken, one left. Good job, Chris. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. If you have a diet, what's your diet plan called? Let's see. That's funny. Okay. One more minute with sanitize. I'm gonna have a new question for you. Get you ready for it. And let's see. Where was it? Speaking of food. Yeah, speaking of food, you know what? People always ask me like, okay, let's see. I'm gonna sanitize and I'll share this with you guys, and then we'll ask you the question. You know, the left behind diet, one bite at a time diet. Okay, let us sanitize right now. Okay, Brico. Oh, stay safe. Oh, let's sanitize. Eating for three diet. Hello, Bill. How are you? The carnivore diet. uh, Mine is called the carnivore diet. I eat like a boar. Let's see. Thank you for. All right. Let's sanitize, everybody. It's 9 o'clock. We sanitize and share. Please share this with people. You know, people always, speaking of food, I'll tell you what, when I first came to this country, I wasn't always a comedian. It's not like I came from Kuwait in 1984, saw the airport security and said, hey, two guys walk into a bar. I don't do that. Because they didn't have bars in Kuwait. You know, Kuwait was a dry country because it's a Muslim country. So it was a dry country. You can't drink alcohol. So people to get drunk, they drank perfume. I'm serious. You should see the happy hour at Macy's over there. It's people, because when you think about it, perfume and alcohol have the same bottles look alike. It's the same look, but they're smaller. Think about it. Look at bottles of alcohol and bottles of perfume. Look the same. Maybe they should put alcohol in spray and spray it. At least you don't get drunk that fast. But anyway, so I came in. I went to University of Toledo. While going to Toledo, my dad lost his work, so I had to start working. So I actually started a bait shop and tackle. So I was a fish cleaner for a while and a bait shop owner. And then I moved to, my mom and dad came in, so we moved to California. And my first job in California, when I got to California, is I was a delivery boy for a furniture company. It was a baby furniture company, which makes it a lot easier. And which was hard because, you know what? Because what you're doing is you're going to pregnant women's homes who their hormones are really messed up at that point because of and you have to assemble the crib right there. So I'm sitting there and assembling, and they're like, is this the right way? Ma'am, this is my number 15 crib this morning. I know what I'm doing. But I think you should do it that. You're a man. Why don't you read the instruction? You man. I'm like, ma'am, don't compare me to your husband, but I've been installing this all day. And then when she goes, do I really need to get on this ladder to reach my kid? I'm like, yeah, but once the kid grow, you can, becomes 5 foot, you can reach him. It'll be fine. I don't know. But at the same time, this is true story. I had 3 jobs for 3 years at the same time. And actually almost 4, because the other 2 jobs I worked at the same subway. 2 different subways. And, I would finish one subway and then go to the other, which is really good because I didn't have to change my clothes. Plus, I was never hungry. But you work at Subway, and you always have this foreign owner from either India or Middle East or something that's standing behind you, and he's like worried, hey, don't put too much cucumber. Don't put too much tomatoes. You're eating my profit. I'm like, no, they're eating your profit. I'm not eating your profit. And, I'm like, is this my job? I'm getting minimum wage. Is this my job to make sure to keep the overhead? Is my job to worry about your overhead? So there's always this fight between the people wanting more. Can you put more lettuce? Can you put more? And the owner don't put more lettuce. Put more lettuce. It's just like, it makes you scream. Yeah. So anyway, so you can know a lot about people when they go to Subway. If you work at Subway, you can tell, what people like. If they want extra onions, they're lonely. If they want, if they're picky, like, don't put this, it's like, okay. If they don't want any bread, they're from LA. But anyway, so I did 3 jobs, and then also started working for an accounting firm in the tax payroll tax with Lily. So I had all these jobs at one time for 3 years, 7 days a week. No, then God bless America. Okay, Jackie in Nepali, how are you? Keto also. Brico, quarantine is the perfect time for the garlic diet. Exactly. Now that we wear masks, it's okay. You cannot loaf around when you work at Subway. Okay, Joe Stilton. Carnivore. I eat when I'm bored. Okay, either. Okay, I missed some of those funny comments. Let's see. Okay, anybody ever get hungry? I never do, but apparently many suffer from. Oh, you never get hungry, Teresa? We don't have your problem. We do. Martina Silva. Here's a question for you guys. If you were any personality from any time, if you can be any personality, biblical, a president, someone from history, who would you be? And I might ask you why. Who would you be? If you can be any personality, biblical president, someone from history, who would you be? I think that came from Chris, or I don't remember. I normally put Chris or Lonnie or someone's name on it. But that's the question. Who would you be? If you can be any personality from history, biblical, president, who would you be, John? No, don't say it.
uh,
No,
who would I
really.
be if I could be anyone in history?
Yeah.
Hmm. Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin. That's a good one. All right. Teresa. Oh, hangry, not hungry. Okay. Lazy keto diet for Amy, the birthday girl. My kids are 18 and 20, and they still have me order their Subway sandwich. Really, my kids start texting it to me, so it's easier. I just used to give my phone to the guy. It's like, this is what you do. Elijah. Bricko, you would be Elijah. Why? Let us know why. Okay. Matthew will be Elisha. So, Bricko, hand it to Matthew. All right. We got Elijah and Elisha. Who would you be? Jackie would be Ruth because she had a happy ending. Yep, she got married to a rich guy. That's it. Red skeleton for Joey. Okay, he was funny. All righty, good job. If you can tell me why in one sentence, that would be great too. If you can be any personality in history, who would you be?
And why?
And why? Lonnie Pelly would be Peter Pan because he can fly. Okay, that's better than American Airlines. They can't fly now. Mickey Mouse for Chris Rossetti. Why, Chris? See, you picked Mickey Mouse too?
No, I have a Mickey Mouse costume.
You have a Mickey Mouse costume?
Holding on.
Yeah, that's right. He was on episode 5 or 6. Mickey. Who would I be? Let's see. If I can be anybody. Let's see. Who would I be?
Oh, same.
What?
Don Rickles is my favorite comedian too.
Don Rickles. I'll be comedian Nazareth.
Brent said.
No, I'm just kidding. What? I'll be John, the Apostle John.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can't even take care of your own mother, so.
I can't take care of my own mother. I took care of my own mother for 21 years, buddy. 21 years. Ever since I got married till 2 years ago. She lived with me. Now she lives with my brother, but she still comes over, and I still talk. I talked to her this morning. Rossetti, because I'm all ears. You can hear me, right? Okay, Bing Crosby on Humphrey Bogart. Okay. Yep. Double portion of Elijah's spirit. Okay, good job. Elvis, king of the rock and roll. All right, Betty. Don Rickles, my favorite comedian and style of comedy. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You're that way, Brent. You're okay. You love people, but you don't mind. Lucy, Amy is Lucy. Lou Costello for Bobby Miller. Okay, let's see. He was God's friend. Moses, because he was God's friend. That's right. Elvis, this is funny. See, it gets you to know people more. But Martina Silva, Caleb, one of the spies, yes, who went into the camp. He was a strong believer, determined, was a fighter for his family until his late senior years. Yeah, he lived a long life. He was strong. Lisa Gutierrez, Betty Hardy, bewitched. I could make people disappear. Good job, Betty. Victor, I would be King David. The guy had women like Abigail live a life of luxury to follow him into caves uh, and be chased around by King Saul, and those women didn't even complain. He must have some kind of guy. All right, marriage counseling for Victor. Marriage counseling for Victor. I'm just kidding. All right, Kool-Aid man. I could fit in his costume and bust through walls. The Kool-Aid man. Okay, Breaker would be Elijah because through him, God brought down fire on his enemies. Then he went to heaven in a chariot of fire. That's right, he's still alive. And he's going to come back again in the end. All right, see? Longevity is big for Breaker. That's a good one. Bill Lucas, let's see, what do you got? Adam, you'll be Adam. Okay. I wish I was a duck. They seem so relaxed all the time. Okay, let's send some bread to Jackie, people. Oh, Deborah, the warrior. Okay, good one to Billy Dickerson. Thank you for joining us. First time, let us know city and state and what do you do. And the question is, if you could be any personality in history, president, biblical, who would you be? Michael Ramirez, the Fonz, because he'd be cool and like his leather jacket. Good job. All right. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Bread means bread money. Yes. Oh, you want money or bread? If you're a duck, you don't need cash. It gets wet in the lake and it's no good for you. All right. If you want to be a duck in California. Because if you're a duck in other states, you might get shot. But in California, you're safe. All right. Chris was a John Riscola, so I could have good Middle Eastern home cooked food. The guy doesn't eat much. John does not. John eats the minimum food he can have. He's like, you know, Adam, he had a mate with no mother-in-law. Good one. Good one. Okay. Well, Brent's wife is an emergency room nurse, so she's gonna come and pull your IV right now for saying that about her. Winston Churchill for keto. Okay, I can. Ronald Reagan for Bobby Miller. All right, Jeff Brown. Thank you for joining us. I dream of Genie makes their thoughts come true. Okay, Bill Lucas. I think I would be cool to be Enoch. Also, he was raptured. Good. That's right. Teresa, I hear your wife laughing in the background. Is she's doing a Bible study still with our Bible? Is she watching? No, she's not. She's doing a Bible study still, so that's why.
She's not. That's why she's laughing.
That's why she's laughing, because I haven't been funny lately. Bill Clinton, because he didn't inhale. Good job, Lonnie. That's funny. That's funny, you guys. If you can be anybody in history, who would you be? Okay, Teddy Roosevelt. Why, Joey? Let us know why. We know why Lonnie wants to be Bill Clinton. He went from Clinton to Teddy Roosevelt. That's funny. Let's see. Who else? All right, we stopped at Teddy Roosevelt. I need some answer. Okay, I maybe froze. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. What do we got? The new ones. Michael Anthony. Thank you. Daniel Collier. Daniel, I need to hear from you. Who would you be? A personality. Sylvia Isaac. Thank you for joining us. The question is, if you can be anybody in any personality in history, biblical, political, who would you be? Let's see. Amy would be Hillary. What was I thinking? Married Bill. Steve McQueen. Okay, Bobby. I always wanted to speak softly and have an excuse to carry a big stick around everywhere. Teddy Roosevelt. Good job. Oh, Lonnie, you'd be married to Hillary though. Change your mind, Lonnie. Okay, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Okay, let's see. Teddy Roosevelt. Yeah. Okay. Here's another Guinness Book of Record time question.
We already did that.
A second one.
Okay.
Let's do a second one, right?
Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the question. I want you to guess it. Okay. What was the most CDs balanced on one finger without putting their finger in the hole? Who do you think had the most CDs? How many CDs were balanced on one finger? Give me a number. Oh, Suzanne Vargas, thank you for joining us. The question is, of course, is if you can be any personality in history, political or, celebrity or biblical, who would you be and why? Emilia Earhart for Lisa Gutierrez, okay? John the Baptist for Michael Anthony, okay? Bill Gaither for Joey. If you don't know Bill Gaither, he was one of the Gaithers, and he did very, very well producing Christian songs. The $6 Million Man, he could run 60 miles per hour. Yeah, we watched the show in Kuwait. It was called the 6 million Dinari Man, and then we watched Starsky and Hutch, and what was it? What else? And Batman and Rabin. Batman and Robin was called over there. Batman and Rabin. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm sticking with 10. Okay, so how many CDs people you think someone can put in their hand, can hold on one finger without putting it through the hole? Somebody said 78, 20 for Lonnie, 5 for Brent. Odd or even number, Naz? Or should I? Okay, make it even. I'll let you know. 10 for Bobby. Lee, we were on the road to coming home from San Diego County visit with, okay. 40 for Betty. 55 for Matthew. 124 for Teresa. Martina, 32. Let's see. Should I give you the number? The number is 50. The winning number is 50. So the closest we got, let's see, 50, 50, 66, Michael Ramirez. Let's see, 30, who won the number? I think Matthew Dirks was the closest. Okay, let's sanitize, everybody. We need to sanitize and share. Every 15 minutes, we sanitize and share. And here's okay, and just share it if you don't mind. Just share it with people. Sanitize it and share. And the answer was 50. Yummy, I can smell them now. Okay, now here's a question, last question for the night, and then we'll ask you for prayer requests if you guys want. Let's see, what is one pet peeve of yours that you wish that you could get rid of because it hampers your enjoyment of life? What's one pet peeve of yours that you wish that you could get rid of because it bothers your life, it slows your life? What is it? I don't know. To me, you know what it is? I cannot see a shoe or slipper or something upside down. It doesn't matter. I have to stop and fix it, turn it around. Never ever in my life, all my life, because when I was young, they told me it's facing God and you can't do that. So I don't know. I know God is everywhere, but that's something that bothers me. So every time I see a shoe upside down, I have to turn it. That's my pet peeve. Okay, let's see. Which finger? Joey, there must be a long, skinny fingers. Well, no, they have to stick it, like in a place where it doesn't. It's not. Yeah, it's not like going through their finger. It's just. Okay. Oh my God! I hear someone eating something crunchy. I lose. Children. Let's see, Brent. Children is a Doug Hewson, Pastor Doug. Join us, people that can't do their job right. Chris Rossetti, my wife said, my husband. The question is, what is one pet peeve of yours that you wish that you couldn't get rid of because it hampers your enjoyment of life? Children is not the right answer. Jackie, if I hear someone eating something crunchy, oh yes. I don't care how much you love someone. You can be in love with someone and you're like, oh, I love you so much, and they start eating this ruffle, crunchy Doritos or something next to your ears. You just I snap. False advertisement, yes. False advertisement. Oh, this shampoo is really good. It's so refreshing and no, it's not refreshing. It's so energizing. When's the last time you put a shampoo and felt more energy and you said and people say, "Oh, you have great energy. What are you taking?" "Oh, it's my shampoo, man. It's my shampoo, dude." Okay, Nehabali. Pastor Doug Houston, I miss you so much. We love Pastor Doug because Pastor Doug, he is what they're doing right now is because they have the seniors in our church and they're serving him. They're going delivering food and medicine to them. So it's amazing. He's one of the nicest people I know. Hi Naz, shout out to Noelle. She did a marathon today. Oh, all right. Noelle. That's Lydia's friend. Thank you. That's awesome. I did a marathon, 2 marathons many years ago. So that's a huge accomplishment. You never forget that. You're always like, if I don't do anything else in life, I ran a marathon. Slow Wi-Fi, that would kill everybody. Yes, eating peanut butter, that's your pet beef. Dog hair on furniture. Yes, I'm still looking for a dog that does not shed, that is big. A guard dog. I was told Dobermans don't shed. I'm not sure. Okay, Teresa, dog hair on furniture. Back. Oh, thank you, Pastor Doug. Amen. Let's see. No caps. Oh, wait, what is it? Cats? uh, Pens with no caps. That would go. Alrighty, let's see. I can't stand toilet paper on the wrong way. Okay. Jackie, let's see. What do we got? Straightening fringe on rugs. Okay. If let's see. Well, this is awesome. Okay. Brent, nice night. I'm getting tired. Love you. We're praying for you for the procedure tomorrow, Brent. I know you're still in the hospital. You have 2 procedures tomorrow. We're praying for Brent. And when I'm eating my food, my dog barks loudly because he wants mine rather than eating his. Yep, my dog would do that. He better not bark. Flaky people, yes. When the dog stares up drapes. Oh, when they do. Okay. Tears. Oh, tears up the drapes. Oh, I can't stand people are driving too slow on the freeway. Yes. Dobermans are awesome. Really, Matthew? Do they shed? Let me know. Poodles don't shed. Yeah, but as a man, you don't want a poodle. It's just not scary enough as a guard dog. Leaving the water running, okay? That's a pet peeve. California governor. I can't stand public bathrooms. It's so dirty. Yes. When I smell the taste lima beans. Okay, Martina, that's your pet peeve. Okay. Kids leaving the lights on. I'm an electricity miser. That is shocking to me, Doug. I didn't know that about you. That was a sheep joke. Alrighty. Let's see. Jackie Nehapali, new pet peeve. We bought a Brera water pitcher. Nobody refills it but me, but they all drink water. Welcome having 2 boys. Excessive barking, yes. Matthew, you have 3 dogs, right? That's why you have excessive barking. Okay. Beth and Art, what are you guys would let the water run at 24-hour fitness restroom. That's sad. Jean says they do not shed. Okay. That's a good thing. All right. Right now, I'm going to ask you for prayers, guys, if you need audiences that don't laugh at my jokes. Okay, what audiences? I haven't seen an audience in a couple months now, but that's funny. Okay, guys, we have several people to pray for. Okay, of course, Amy told me about their church, their Pastor Lee Cole's grandson, Lincoln. Pray for him. He's not doing, health issues. And there's also a 3-year-old girl at our church, our worship pastor's daughter. She's 3 years old. She has leukemia. Keep praying for her that she gets better and she goes back in remission. And also pray for someone from Amy's church. She lost her husband, And any prayers you have, just send it to us right now. If it's private, message me. Let's see. Pray for the circulation in my legs. They are so swollen. They have blisters and leak fluid. Okay, Linda will pray for that. One is super protect. Okay, Amy, we think it was the high speed car. Okay. Victor, Naz, my son had an epileptic attack yesterday. Please pray. Okay, let's see. Please, please pray that the doctor finds what it's called. We'll be praying for him, for Victor's son, guys. Pray we should cut down the trees. Maybe we should. Okay, let's see. What else? Pet peeve, not cleaning out the hair in the tub. Oh, yes. Glad to pray for each of these. The pastor, Ella, the woman who lost her husband. We're praying for that. We're praying. Ella is the 3-year-old that we're praying for. Josh, my friend and worship leader at our church, is still in the hospital with severe MS issue. We'll pray for Josh. We pray for my son. He's a senior and struggling with depression. We're praying for Jackie's son. All right. All right. This is awesome. I love it that you guys would put this, the prayer in your comments. That's awesome. Yes. Pray. We'll pray for him. Emily, we're praying for depression for Emily. Lily Neves, prayer of thank you so much. This is awesome, guys. It's so good when we pray for one another. It really helps. I know we can tell that Jackie's ear is healing and Amy's headache is gone, and so I just want to encourage you a little bit as we are closing tonight. There's the thing is here. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. There's a philosopher called Dallas Willard. Some of you know who he is. He once said, hurrying is a great enemy of spiritual life in our day. And he urged followers of Jesus to ruthlessly eliminate hurry from your life. I know you might think, right now, because everything, we're praying for Michael's sister Lydia. She's still in the hospital after all this time. But you know what? Sometimes, this message, I did it for my men's group, and it was before the BC, which is before the coronavirus. And everybody was in a hurry, and you think now when everything slowed down, people are slowing down. But maybe some are, but some are not. Corrie ten Boom, if you know who she is, she's one of the people that used to hide the Jews from the Germans. She once said, if the devil can't make you sin, he'll make you busy. If the devil can't make you sin, he will make you busy. And you think, oh, I'm sitting home, I don't have to go to work, or have to go to school, or don't have to do anything. I have a lot of time. No, you don't. You don't have time for a lot of things because you want to do all these things. But what we need to do is slow down a little bit. Both sin and busyness have the exact same effect. They cut your connection with God. So being busy and sinning will give you the same result. You cut your connection to God. So that's something I want to encourage you. Do not rush. Do not hurry. It's not. How can but they say hurry is incompatible with love. You cannot love someone and be in a hurry. Remember when you met your loved one, the person you married, the person you don't, even your kids or your parents. You can't just go, hi, how are you? I gotta go. I don't have time. I only have 5 minutes. Okay, let me tell you how much I love you. Does not work. When you love someone, you give him time. If you say I love God, I love Jesus, then you need to give him time. You need to spend time with him. Because God is outside of time. He has all the time in the world. And you think you don't. That's why you're rushing. But if you take time with God, I guarantee you, your day will be a lot longer. I guarantee you. This is from experience. When you spend time with God, I do not have time not to spend time with God in the morning. Because if I don't, and when I don't, and I haven't done it for a while, I've been in the Word every single day, not to brag, but because I need to be focused to do more things in my day. and it is spending time with God, really. So I want you to know, guys, slow down, especially with your loved ones. When you're with your spouse, don't rush. You don't have to rush. You don't have to just say what you want and leave. Sometimes maybe it's better, guys. We need to listen. We need to listen. When you listen, you give people. When your spouse knows you're giving her time, when your wife knows you're giving her time, or if your loved one knows you're giving him time, even if your children know you give them time to sit and listen to them, they know you love them. If you're always rushing, you don't. Time. Take your time. Do not rush. Do not hurry. There's a reason people talk about walking with God but not running with God. Because when you spend time with God, you cannot be hurrying. You cannot be rushing God. Gotta take your time. And it's not like, okay, Lord, what do I need to do this? And God's like, okay, go do this. No. You sit, you quiet your heart, quiet your soul, and listen to Him. And that would be thing. If you're interrupted by loved ones, accept the interruption. As I told you, yesterday we had to leave the house and we had to go to the beach because that was the only place we could go that was open, Newport Beach. And there were homeless people coming all the time. I took the time. I'm glad I took the time to share today because I spent half an hour with a guy and he ended up praying with me, and I end up, challenge him to read the Word of God and to spend time with Jesus. So sometimes that interruption, God allows it for a reason. So I hope we learn from this whole shelter in place to slow down a little bit. Slow down a lot. What good thing do I pass over daily if I'm rushing? There's nothing I can't give any lessons to anybody when I'm rushing. So they say find out simple acts of delight to do. Read a poem, listen to a song, drink a cup of coffee, take a short walk, and do it slowly. Let's do that tomorrow. Whatever you eat or drink or do, take your time to enjoy it. Take your time to think about it. Would that work? All right. So right now I'd like. Oh, okay. All right. Let's put a prayer emoji and a love. What do you call it? A love emoji to let people know you're praying for them and you love them. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for that extra minute. I love you. I'll be praying for you. And Amy, happy birthday and good night.